Hey, this is Valerie with Gimme Lip and More, and I have the lovely Miss Kelli Htown with me today.
What's up?
And I am so excited. And yes, we are going to play with Pat McGrath. We have 3 of the minis. I'm gonna let you show these things off, girl.
Yes, you have.
I don't know their names.
You have Subversive right here.
Because we're subversive.
That's what we do. We have Subliminal right here. It's cuteness right here. And then we got, what is this? This is Sublime. Because that's what we are.
Not
We're
really.
sublime.
We're like anything but sublime,
At all.
but we like it, right?
Yes, always.
So our plan is to do a palette bingo and a multiple palette bingo with these Pat McGraths and
Yes.
pick 2 shades from each and then come up with a look. So I'm so glad this young lady is here today. Oh my gosh. She has my heart, you know. So and I want to go. Got your nose.
I'm a goofball. I'm such a goofball.
Well, what is that when you touch your nose and I'm like, I got your nose?
Right?
Yeah. She's not too, I mean, obviously I'm used to playing with the grandbabies and, you know, I'm always got your nose.
I got it.
Oh, yeah. What does that say about us? We're really strange, aren't we?
Yeah.
All right. Well, which palette do you want to do first? Pick 2 shades from. We can go any order you want.
I know, it's like, what can I do?
And then we can swatch them. Swatch
Yes.
whatever 2 shades we get. And
Yes. Let's roll with Sublime first.
Okay.
We'll roll with the safe one initially before we start.
All right. Well,
So we got Sublime right here. Okay.
it's so pretty.
So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
Yep.
Okay, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see. I got my little number generator right here. Let's see.
Generate. 4.
4.
Ooh, illicit.
Is that a list? Is it
Right?
a list?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, illicit right here.
It's so pretty.
So that's 1.
Let's swatch it.
Yeah. All right. It'll let me take it out.
Okay, this may be one of the oddest videos ever because we're just here to have a good time together and play with some makeup. So
There we go.
if you're here for something more serious, we don't have that. We just have
Not gonna happen.
We just have jokes.
It is what it is. All right. So that's illicit.
oh, it's so soft and so.
Ooh.
I know.
Ooh.
I'm like, oh, so pretty.
Ooh. That shimmer is, and it's basically like a matte. It's like a
beautiful.
matte with shimmer in it, with glitter in it. If you're wanting to know what this shade is like, so yeah, it's got some reflect in it.
It's
got a
delicious.
It's delicious. It's like,
It is though. I mean, this is like one of the prettiest colors.
No, it is.
ever.
It's very no. This is. I would use this as like a crease color.
Yeah,
to kind
me
of
too.
and build up that outer corner. So that's what I would personally use it for. And then let's see what's the other. Let's generate again. 1.
Ooh, that will be like if we don't get something lighter, that will be like a really pretty inner corner
Yes.
highlight. I don't know the name of this.
That is Guilt Trip.
That's what we need.
Yeah, need a little guilt trip here and there. Oh, that one's soft.
Ooh, look how pretty. It doesn't show up as well
There you go.
on me,
There's guilt trip right there.
but it's a beautiful color.
Yeah, this is like an inner corner.
Yeah.
This is definitely an
So
inner
I don't
corner.
know if we'll get anything that's more inner cornery, but that is a beautiful
so there's
inner
that
corner.
one. All right, so do we want to?
You want to do this one and then do the last
Yeah.
one for pops of color?
Okay, so we're gonna do this. We got this one right here. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's see what this one.
Oh, funny. That's so funny.
So we got a matte now. We got deep velvet right here.
And it looks like a chocolate brown.
Yep, and that will basically blend out, elicit in my, well, the plastic's being weird and I have no nails whatsoever. So we got that one. Oh yeah, that's like a deep chocolate brown. That one right there. Yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
But it complements. I mean,
it complements
That's
elicit.
really,
Yeah.
that is really
so
pretty.
Like, I'm glad we got a matte because then I can actually put this in my crease. And
but
then
you know what? We can shine in the crease. Yeah. There's no rules.
No rules. No rules. I know.
But we have one now.
Yes,
so we can put it wherever we want.
Right. So now let's see the next one. 3.
Ooh, that's pretty also.
So we got this one right here. Let me find a free finger.
I know.
It's like all my fingers are. Yeah. So we got that one right there. Ooh, that's kind of muted. I like that. That's like a nice muted color.
You know, I like sometimes something like that under my lash line.
Yes.
Sometimes that works out
kind of
really.
Smoke that out a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. That is.
So, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but dun, dun, dun.
That shade is telepathic.
Your device.
Oh, sorry.
Telepathic taupe is that shade's name. So we got those. All right, now the fun one.
Oh, yes.
The fun one. All right, so let's hit. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3,
6.
Edge Euphoria. No, sorry. I'm saying teacher stuff. That is an actual size called Edge Euphoria. But no, this is Euphoria.
Euphoria. It's really pretty.
Yeah, Euphoria is really pretty. So you got that. So let me use my other hand. There's Euphoria. That one's nice. Yeah.
That is gorgeous.
And then last but
Where we're going.
1. This little bright pink.
Yeah, it's a peachy color, huh?
This little peachy color right here. Boom. So these are all the shades we have to use. This is going to be a blast. Get creative.
Ooh, that's really pretty.
Yes, no, this is gorgeous. Now we have, swatch hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, swatch fingers. Yeah, swatch fingers. All right, so we both already primed our eyes. I've already done my base because that's how I roll. Base.
And since I rarely wear foundation or base or any of that crap because these freckles, I've earned these spots.
Hello.
And so I keep them because if I put anything on them, they go away.
And that's quite all right.
So that's the best part about makeup rules.
Yes.
There aren't any rules.
There aren't any. You can do whatever
whatever you feel comfortable doing.
Yes.
Whatever, when you're done, you look beautiful to you. That's what matters.
Exactly.
So oh my gosh. These are so pretty. I do want to start with that brownie shade too.
Yes. So, we're going to have some fun.
Yep.
Got my brushes ready.
So we went from this palette to this one. So the brownie shade is that one.
Yes. So this is the shade. That's soft.
Isn't it gorgeous?
It's gorgeous. These shadows are soft. Everybody knows I'm the affordable queen, so Pat McGrath ain't in my house.
This is fun. I don't ever have anyone. Well, every once in a while, my daughters will. They'll play makeup with me, but I'm so glad that Miss Kelli came over to play makeup with me because I like to play makeup, but it's more fun to play makeup with someone.
Absolutely.
And my granddaughter wants to play with me every day, but playing makeup with a 5-year-old daily is not quite what I was.
No,
that's not quite what I had in mind.
Especially when it's with a grown adult.
Yeah, this is so nice.
Yes. So I'm taking my little brush and kind of sweeping back and forth in my crease. And I'm blending that shade out. It's like we're both like dipping back in. It's like dip.
Oh, but this is so pretty.
Yes, it's a gorgeous shade. It blends out very nicely. Because I've always, if you've watched my channel a lot, my handle is Kelli Htown. I have a series called Do You Really Need It? And I try to, ask people, do you really need that $125 palette?
No.
She said, yes.
You really don't. You know what? If you find shadows that you enjoy in your price point,
right,
you can dupe any of these things.
You can dupe any of these things. You can, honestly, all of these palettes you can dupe.
I got a good deal and free shipping because I hate paying shipping.
Hello.
So I went ahead and treated myself.
And there's nothing and that's the key of my videos when I do those. It's like I'm not telling you to not buy it, but I just want to make you aware of other options that are out there, that if you can't afford a $65 eyeshadow palette, that here is an alternative. So,
but I own these, and I hadn't played with them, and she's here, and I'm so glad that I get to share this experience with you.
I know. We both get to dip into Pat McGrath me for the first time. So it's a lot of fun to do all of this. So all right. So I done blended this till kingdom come. All right. So now let's see. It's like, let's see. I'm gonna roll over here into that kind of shimmer shade and just kind of blend that over that. I have a little bit of it.
So Kelli and I have been talking about, oh my goodness, everything. New jobs. We're both starting new jobs.
Yes.
I start mine on Monday, and we both feel so blessed and fortunate to have been given the opportunities that we have. And that's amazing. And I watch her channel, and there's still a lot I don't know about her. So she came over, and we've been talking for 1,000 hours, and then we finally were like, oh yeah,
it's probably time to play in a little something. And so we both took,
but we've been enjoying just talking in each other's company, and it's so nice. It's just so nice.
It's nice communing with someone who is in the same vein as you and
has a makeup problem.
Yes.
Call it what it is.
Yes, it's definitely it's a problem.
But I'm so glad I have someone who has the same issue that we can play with. And now you're getting to see Pat on, our skin tones are obviously very different. Yes. But look, I mean, they're gorgeous. These are gorgeous shadows. They work very well.
Yes, they do.
And so that's nice. Because it's always nice when you can, no matter, and there's an age difference, because I'm 49 and
I'm 33.
See? So, I mean, but I like the way this is looking.
No, this looks...
I'm slow, okay? I'm not near as fast as this young lady. She's like...
It's like...
And I'm over here going...
Trust me, I've been in this game. Yeah. It's one of those things, it's like you have to...
I might take 3 days to put on the same look, but I'm going to get there.
Hello. Trust me, I understand.
But it is so lovely to have met someone who is just enjoying this as much as I am.
Yes.
And
this is so much fun.
Just be able to share. And we've been talking about if we buy stuff and we don't want to pay shipping, maybe splitting in order so that we don't have to pay shipping, because who wants to do that?
Who wants to do that? So let's see. I know we picked those two shades in that palette. We picked these two shades. Like I'm trying to figure out the look. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna roll with this shade right here.
These are so pretty though.
No, these are gorgeous.
I used that chocolate brown matte in my crease. And now I'm taking that other shade that I can't remember the name, but the first one that is dark with the sparklies on the
yeah, this one
outer.
that's illicit.
Illicit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I like that. And so I'm putting that on the outer V and then dragging that through the
And then let's see. We're going to did that one. Okay, we're going to. I know it's like so many decisions.
I know.
So many decisions.
Good decisions though.
Yes, very good decisions. So we got those two. This one
And then I am going to blend these a little bit.
Mama, don't be late for rehearsal. I'm not gonna be late.
She's gonna be looking good for rehearsal.
I always do. I'll put that shade right here in the inner portion of my lid. Yeah, and it's like we're reaching over.
Yeah, because we only have so much space.
Yeah.
So we're making the best of our space situation. I think we're doing a great job.
Yeah, we're doing an awesome job. So we got that.
Oh my goodness. I've only got 2 shades on my eyes, and you know, we're not really neutral girls, and these are neutral shades, but they pretty.
No, they are they're big.
But these be some pretty bitches.
Yes.
Oh, look at me saying things that we don't normally say. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that.
So you heard nothing.
You heard these be some pretty witches.
These be some pretty wenches. Wenches. These some pretty wenches. So I'm gonna take this shade right here. And I'm gonna put that down here. It's fun getting creative on the fly.
It is. I'm also taking that really dark one. That Kelli is good with names, and I just go, you know, the really dark shade.
The illicit.
The illicit. And I'm putting that under my lower lash line because I like it like that.
I know, it's like, okay. Let me see, where is...
And then I want to take that... I don't know what these shades are called. I'm gonna take that other shade that we have, and I'm also going to put that on the lower lash
There
line.
we go.
And it's the shiny shade.
Make sure nothing falls over. Spray my brush. Kind of get it wet so that purple can show up a little bit more. It needs a little bit of assistance.
And I'm thinking I want that for inner corner. Dun dun dun. I think I want, yeah, that purple is really pretty.
There we go.
Oh, that looks good.
Yep.
Oh,
then I'm gonna take.
Girl.
Yeah.
I'm over here going, oh,
She's
girl.
like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So, yep, that's what we do. That's how we roll. Now I'm going to take another kind of small brush. And then that pink we swatched.
Yes, that peachy.
That peachy color. There, Cara. here we go.
So I'm putting that purple in the middle of my lid.
Yes.
That purple is
work. Work.
That's the most fun too, is we both have the same shadows and the same color story, and we think differently.
Yup. That's what I try to do. Yeah, it's like because a lot of people say that I have large eye space. I have a lot of real estate. I have a lot of real estate, and I'm like, yeah, to an extent, but that doesn't mean I want to overtake it completely. So I try to not get too crazy with
Is there such thing as too crazy?
No, there's not. Trust me, when I have my crazy moments, it's like, oh, I'm gonna do a lot of color. It's like, yep, that's what. Try to clean up around that. Yes.
Oh wow, that purple shade is just.
It's very pretty.
It is.
It's a gorgeous color. Like I like the color story of all of these palettes. The color story works. It's good. Now the only thing that I wish was we could replace one of the mattes. Sorry, not one of the mattes. One of the shimmers with another matte. So there's like a lighter one to transition with, because the only thing is with some of these, like with there only being one matte in the palette, if you're wanting to kind of sheer out your edges with like a lighter shade, you don't really have that option, and you have to do that from another palette.
Yeah.
And so when I look at color stories, I like something that's a little like don't get it twisted. The color stories for these are awesome, and the shadow quality is great. I just wish there was one more matte, like a lighter matte, to kind of help blend out the edges a little bit. That's my only qualm about these palettes.
I guess that's like what, the lightest one?
Right. So like in this one, there's only one matte, and that's that shade right there. So you have to use that, and there's nothing really lighter to blend out the edges because all the rest of these are metallics. So, and I'm pretty sure you probably don't want to blend out your edges with a metallic. But being the rebels that we are,
we're gonna blend that shit out with a metallic.
We're gonna blend that ish out with a metallic.
Oh,
I ain't got no choice.
So I have used every one except for that really light shade over here.
I've used them all.
And I'm putting this in her corner.
Yep. Wing that out.
Oh my gosh, though. I'm really happy with this look.
No, I am too, because it's like a nice blend of neutral.
And we have a little bit of color.
Yes.
But it's, what's the word I'm looking for? It is, this very wearable.
Yes.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Yes, this is a very wearable look. It's not so out of the extreme that you got people looking at you like, huh?
Like you crazy. I mean, not that we aren't crazy, because.
A little bit.
But
who doesn't like a little bit of crazy?
Bracing our cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Hello.
Oh, so this is my.
Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes.
I really.
Yes.
I really like this.
Yes.
And then I like Miss Kelli's eyebrows, but I don't think I could pull that off. So I just go back with my werewolf brows.
Hey, it works.
It does work. For better or worse.
Yes. It's like I told her earlier, it's not that I don't have brows, it's just my brows are very fair. So I have to accent them, or else it looks like they're disappearing right before your eyes.
I love your brows.
Thank you.
I think they're gorgeous.
It's like once something is done to them, then it's like, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus, praise the Lord. Something functions. And then everything is well in the world when I have brows on my face.
And I look like a werewolf.
Hey. Hey.
But I've looked like a werewolf for years now, so, you know, this is just a prettier, fancier werewolf.
Hello.
So. And I've got to curl these boogers because, well, I don't really have a lot of lash. So.
And I have them, they're just fair and they like to go straight, so I just go in with a healthy coating of mascara. Even though this look probably deserves some falsies, not doing it. Not at all. Mm-mm. Not doing it in the slightest bit. So I'm using the new Color Pop Volumizing mascara. I actually really enjoy it.
Do you?
Yes, I do. Because the brush is similar to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara.
Oh, nice.
So if you like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, you'll definitely like this one because the brushes are pretty much the exact same.
Oh,
it's like a fat,
nice,
like a nice fat head.
Would you do me a favor? I have Q-tips right there. If you'll just hand them to me. I had one.
Oh,
I here, but I dropped it.
No.
And look, I poked my eye.
She's like, I poked.
Look.
Yeah. Yeah. That happens.
I poked my eye.
Like if you sneeze in your eye and your mascara is still wet.
Yeah.
And you transfer, it's like,
I did a good job here. I'm like, I made that eye poke count.
Yup. And I'm like, thanks. It's like Fall Out Boy. Thanks for the memories.
Absolutely.
Yes. It's like, thank you for ruining, well, not necessarily ruining, but making me have to edit. It's like, I don't want to edit.
I don't usually edit these videos too much because I think part of the fun is
right.
the interaction between, you know, the weirdos that are involved in making it.
That's how we roll. All right.
I'm so glad that you had time to stop by today.
Yes, I've been having
you
a blast.
are more than welcome to stop by.
Yes.
And we can play with Warcraft.
Yes. I'm digging it. Okay, so now.
Me too.
Now as I say, the fun part is going to happen. Well, not necessarily. Like it adds the zhuzh. If I can find said brush. And I put it in here. Yes, I did. Okay. So we gonna blush it up.
Ooh, girl.
Blush it up a little bit.
She's so cute. Oh my goodness. And you know what you're not getting to see is how cute she is in person. She is just a doll. Just a doll. I mean, I watch her videos and I'm like, oh, she's just gorgeous. And then she gets here to my door and yeah, she's even more gorgeous in person.
Thank you. And you are quite beautiful yourself. I was like, her smile already on camera is very bright and bubbly, and it's even more as we've gotten to talk today and get to know each other. So this is so much fun using the BH Cosmetic Spotlight Highlight Palette.
I wish we were fortunate enough to live closer or have a bigger budget to like travel and see more people.
Right.
Because this has been one of my best experiences ever. And it's just nice. It's nice to meet other people that have the same goals.
Right.
And enjoy some of the same things.
Yes.
And I love hearing about her teaching and her experience, and it's just great. So in my waterline, I just put this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil Rust.
Ooh. Yes.
And I think it, because it's sort of metallic-y, it sort of kind of goes with
right
all 99 metallic shades that we have.
Right.
And girl, you're not sweating up a storm. And you see this? This is what I was telling you. Even when I have the air on in my house. So
that's because I done matted the crap out of my face.
There's not enough matte to put on.
Yeah. Hey.
I'm pretty sure it's those girly things
going
on.
Those
Girly hormonal. Oh, nobody wants them. You
nope.
And then you get them. Can't give it away.
Nope. You're stuck with
it.
Who
wants that crap? Nobody ever shows up and says, oh,
and I'm like,
I'll take that off your hands.
I'm like, why? Why? Hey, here.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta make sure nothing's creasing. Creasage is never
well. So
fun.
If you look, I have these fine lines and these smile lines and these, but they crease because it's just my face. I didn't put
smile line. I'm pretty sure once this starts cracking as I get older, I'm gonna get smile lines galore.
I'm just
like, I'm not even playing. It's gonna get crazy. It's like, oh
my gosh. Just let you know that my face creases all the time. It's creasing right here, creases over there.
Yes. If you have not tried this stuff is
Which
amazing.
one is that one?
This is the Make It Last matte.
It smells good.
It smells.
All
of them do. All of them
that
do.
Smells really
but this,
good.
Yeah, the fragrance on this is very pleasant. Unlike Huda's. Which
Huda's doesn't smell good?
No, well,
I haven't had the opportunity to smell it.
If you haven't watched any of the videos of them reviewing the Huda Beauty setting spray.
Oh no, I haven't.
The same fragrance that is in everything. So like her foundations, her powder, all of that is the same fragrance in the setting spray. But apparently it's times 10.
That sounds terrible.
And yeah, you saw people like I think Wayne Goss did a video and Alyssa Ashley did a video, and they were like legit choking on camera because the scent was so strong. I'm like, she's like, so they watched. I guess they looked up Huda's instructions. And she said to spray it in a sponge and then do it on your face. And so Alicia did that, and she's like, okay, the smell isn't as bad, but she's like, it lingers and it never goes away. And I'm like,
oh wow.
It's like, I don't mind a little bit, but it's a little much. Just a little bit. I know my only thing is my lip bag is over there.
I'm gonna grab it for you.
Yeah. So I can, finish all this off still with the swatches on my hands. See,
yeah, me
this
too.
YouTuber life, when we swatch stuff and we show you what it is. So, but yeah, if you're in the Aging Gorgeously group, if you have not seen the video of my collection.
What are you trying to say, girl?
Thanks, Bella. That's what I'm trying to say. Thanks, Bella, for making me have to go through all that. It's a lot.
Don't come for me.
Please don't come for her, because if you thought my collection was large,
don't come for me. I'm a secret. I'm a secret
like she a
weirdo.
She a hoarder. like it's mad.
There was a reason I had to go, and I know why. I mean, I wasn't making it up.
Y'all thought I think my collection is small in comparison to some, but apparently I had Ashley beat, and I didn't think I could beat Ashley, because Ashley be buying palettes like, nah, she got all y'all.
I just got 2 eyes. I'm not going to admit how big my problem is. People are like, well, how many palettes do you have? I don't know. I don't count that.
after a certain point, you stop counting because this
Yeah,
just
just go. Let's go.
Because I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't want to know how many.
Thinking back on that video I did, like legit, there probably needs to be a part 2 because I didn't include any of my my Wet n Wild little palettes.
I'm checking on the air.
And I think I did, and I don't think I got the what is it? I don't think I did any of my Maybelline City Minis. That was that collection is it's a lot. So,
I don't know what you're talking about.
like I thought my collection was my collection is nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Hey, I brought you some wipes.
Yes, wipes.
Okay.
Again,
see, I'm trying to be a good host.
Hey,
I try.
You're not a good YouTuber unless you have
to be nice and friendly.
Hey, no, she's been a lovely host. Like she has been absolutely amazing, and I can't thank her enough for welcoming me into her home.
And I know how to share.
Yes. We shared some Auntie Pat and had a lot of fun doing it. So she's been an absolute joy. This has been a blast.
This has been awesome. I just, I've just been so fortunate since I started my channel to have met the most wonderful people. And I didn't know I'd get to meet you in real life. And
who knew? We only live like 16 minutes away from each other.
Oh my gosh, we're going to be doing this.
We're going to be doing this a lot. Hey,
if you can't sleep, hey, I'm coming over.
Hey,
I'm going to play with your palettes.
We going to have... I'm going to be like, where'd you go? Being an adult.
I want to show you these. These are the Cleona's highlighters, and they're my favorites.
Nice.
And they're colored, but look at them.
Ooh.
I know.
Like nice little iridescence.
Yes, they have different shifts and greens and
green
and
almost like
pink
a purple
and purple and
oh yeah,
these are so.
When you get those highlighter palettes and you're just like,
and they're little tiny pans, but I like that because maybe I'll use the whole thing one day. Because those highlighters that are the size of the sun, I'm never gonna finish one.
That was me with
because I want so many.
That was me with Jeffree Star until I broke it. I was so upset about that because I'm not even kidding. We all have our issues with Jeffree Star, but I can honestly admit that his Skin Frost pans will last you forever. Forever.
And have you ever tried the blush?
Oh yeah, I have that exact volume.
Oh, this is my favorite. And I know
because volume 1 is dark.
I have that one too. Wear it too, but I gotta go with the light hands because then I will be,
Yeah, her blushes are very, very pigmented.
But they're
gorgeous. My favorite one from her,
the Dubious Place. Oh my gosh,
the tribe blushes, the little individual tribe blush, and Serafina.
I have that.
I've hit pan because I use it that much.
That is awesome.
That is like my favorite shade of blush to go in with. It is beautiful, and there's not a lot of glitter in it, so it gives like a nice warm sheen. That's why I like it. That's why I like this palette from BH. They used to have some other ones when they initially came out. I have those, but I put those in my kit when I go do other people's faces. So, but yeah, this is you can tell.
Wow.
Which ones I use the most. Because I like, but no, all of these, I don't use these because these are really, really light. And these wouldn't show up on me at all. But like everything.
Oh, oopsie.
She went in.
What the hell?
She went in. All you gotta do is take as I drop my brush, take a fluffier brush, like one that you would put powder with, to kind of blend that out.
I didn't go in hard, so I am not quite sure.
She's like, I don't know what happened.
Idiot girl, this stuff is all over my face. Like,
oh no, it's pigmented. If there's
if there's any doubt in your mind about pigmentation,
oh no, Juvia's is pigmented. Not even like pigmented. It's pigmented. You get some pigment. I'm just saying. Now, funny thing is, I've heard people that like complain about creasing around their mouth. I don't really have that problem. I don't have that problem. Even as somebody with combo oily skin, I don't have that problem. So just take that fluffier brush that doesn't have anything on it and just blend it out, and boom.
Is that a little better? Am I looking a little less it's like
well, that's one of those, if you have like, so tips and tricks. So like if you did what she did and it's like, oh snap, I didn't mean to go in that crazy with my blush. If you take like a skin tone powder, and just go over it, it'll sheer it out. And it'll get it to the pigment that you want. Or like she's doing, she's taking a lighter shade that has a little bit of sparkle in it to almost counteract that and act as like a highlighter. It'll do the same.
And I don't look quite as crazy as I did just a moment ago.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm still crazy, but not quite as in, ooh. But I was like, I like blush.
She's like, blush. She's like, blush. Like, that was like, it's like, that was on my face.
Yeah, like, did you see that?
Yeah, like, it looked like a tribal stripe. I was like, dang. I was like, I don't think she meant for that to happen.
That's why I was like, look, because you're going, oh, and pigmentation. I'm like, ooh.
She's like, pigment.
It's here.
Pigment,
It showed up on
and
my
I'm
face.
Like, oh.
Accidentally invited? What are you?
So it's like, just take that fluffy brush that doesn't have anything on it and just kind of blend everything out, and it'll
and it
work.
does.
And
it does help. I mean, I'm not quite as cuckoo for Cocoa. I mean, I'm always cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I just don't always look it.
And sometimes that's okay. You don't want to always look cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
That's a good dating profile photo.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Ooh. Like, I like doing, like, that's it is what it is, and you just try to do a lot of stuff. So I just, so this my finished look right here, highlight and all. I actually mixed 2 shades.
She's gorgeous.
Thank you. What did I mix in here? Ooh, I mixed Dream and Radiance as my highlighter, because it's like I want to kind of mimic what I did with my eyes a little bit. And so
I thought that's what I was doing, but my eyes are much more muted than my cheeks.
Yeah, she said I did the opposite. You're supposed to mute all this
and
like
let this
speak.
slap me.
And she's like, nope, this is speaking and this is muted.
When they say, so can I slap your mama?
She said, she did that, like she slapped herself.
Oh gosh,
it's great. It's all good. It's all good. It's like, boop, hello.
And except for like doing this to my hair, because that's pretty much it.
I ain't do all that. Mine's already done. It's kind of bluish.
Yeah, but I'm really. Except for the blush incident. like the way my eyes turned out though.
No, her eyes are gorgeous.
And this young lady is gorgeous. And I'm so glad that we got to meet today.
Yes, I'm really glad. This has been a blast.
Yes, this has been wonderful. So, I hope that everyone that is here has enjoyed, watching us get to know each other and play with shades together and maybe learn something new about us and have enjoyed this. You wanted to say anything else?
And I'm just happy she let me come over and kind of play in her stuff. Like she has you
can come over anytime.
Thank you.
Anytime. We can play. We can play. I got a few toys.
Yes.
And it's still fun to play by yourself.
No, it's not.
I like
playing with others is a blast, and it's been
better.
It's been so much fun, and I'm so glad she had me over, and we will definitely be doing this again because she has a literal Ulta in her house. She has Ulta in her house. Like I don't need to go to Ulta anymore. I don't.
And I just sent a bunch of stuff with my daughter. I sent her off with like one of those big bags from Ulta.
Oh my god!
And said, she goes,
like, here you
she
go.
says, "Mom, I need a matte black." And then I got her. Of course, I got her that, and then I got her all this other stuff because I still only have 2 eyes, so I need someone to help me pan this stuff because I'm not going to be able to pan it by myself.
Right.
So I need help. So anybody out there who lives near here,
come pan stuff. Come pan stuff. So yeah, I definitely give Pat McGrath shadows.
They're beautiful.
They're beautiful,
and they blend out so easily.
Yes.
And we're both wearing the same colors, and I think we both look great. We're different ages, we're different colors, and that's nice that she made something so versatile.
Yes, I do agree with that. You can do
cool.
a lot of different things with it, and it definitely works.
Looks good on a lot of different skin types and a lot of different ages of skin. Because I definitely got old crinkly skin, and that's not necessarily. I mean, that's just part of life, right? So, but it's nice that she didn't just cater to youth.
Correct. She catered to everybody.
That's awesome.
And that's how I think a lot of companies. Now, there are going to be companies that are geared towards a younger market, but anybody should be able to use their products and have little to no issue. And I can definitely say the Pat McGrath shadows are that. Now, I'll just play with hers.
And absolutely anytime
I'll just play with hers. Cause
anytime you're like going, I need some Pat.
I need some Pat in my life.
Come on over. Come
yeah,
get you Pat.
Because I don't know if I personally, on Teacher Budget, can just say,
I'm gonna be dangling it like a carrot. Come on.
I'm gonna claim her. I'm gonna be like a little cat. I'm gonna claim her.
Oh my gosh, we don't get less silly. And that's the best part is I didn't realize how silly she was, and I'm not sure she realized how silly I was. And together we're like silly
just
infinity.
Silly. Yes.
It's crazy.
Yes.
And you look gorgeous, and
Thank
I feel
you.
really pretty, even with my blush incident. and that's what this is about.
It's about editing as you go and making something.
And when you feel good.
Yes.
The result is when you're done, you feel better than when you started. And this is awesome. And again, nobody has to buy Pat McGrath. It's beautiful stuff. It works well, so it's worth the money if you have it.
Right.
But if you don't have it, don't worry. Dupe the shades.
Dupe the shades. And the shades are dupable.
I'm all about duping. Dupe the shades.
Being the affordable queen, I can tell you exactly how to dupe those. And most of those shades, you can more than likely dupe with either ColourPop.
And ColourPop is so affordable.
It's so affordable.
And their blendability and stuff. Their formula is
great. Their formula, they have a really nice formula for the price. And then the other ones I would say is Morphe. We're talking the newer formulas, not the old formula. The newer Morphe formulas, yes. The older formula,
got your nose. And with the ColourPop, because they have so many singles, so if you can dupe it with the actual singles.
Correct.
They also every so often have the build your own palette, and they put it for like 50% off.
Correct.
Which is the time to go ahead if you're going to do that.
Right.
Because you can get a lot of shadows for not
Correct.
a lot of money. And then if you think in advance, you're like, okay, I really want the Pat McGrath. You can dupe out Pat McGrath, or you can dupe out whatever you want. And the way that it pays, the way that you pay for those shadows, since they're inexpensive and you're getting them at a good price, you could dupe out maybe 2 or 3 palettes at a ColourPop price. I mean, there's definitely ways to go about, having affordable makeup. But there are chances that you already own some of these shades that you don't need to buy anything. But we're just saying, if there's something that you do want that you don't own, that you really need a specific shade.
Right.
But otherwise, you can come up with similar looks that Miss Kelli did or that I did.
Yes.
And you don't have to have the exact colors and still get this vibe. And I think you'll be just as happy.
Yes.
Just as happy. And you don't have to spend money. So I did wind up breaking my no buy June 1st.
Yeah.
But I did a no buy I didn't buy anything December of 2018 and all of the first half.
Right.
So it can be done. I did it, even though I have this crazy collection. And that's one of the reasons I did it, is because I do have a crazy collection.
Right.
But Miss Kelli now is going to help me.
Yes.
Get rid of some of this stuff. We going to paint our face.
Yes.
All right. Thank everyone for joining us today, and leave your comments or questions or, yes, right there.
Leave them down below.
And we hope to see each and every one of you again soon.
Bye.